Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm VirtuaLee and we are with roommates on Visual Novel Sunday. We are on chapter 3 of this story. We're hanging out with Anne, who's our main character, and we're trying to hook her up with this cutie patootie named Max. So let's dive right in and get to the story, shall we? I think I'm starting to get the hang of this class routine. After a long day's work, some food sounds great. I guess I could peek into the kitchen and try to see how it's going. The first thing I see in the kitchen is Sally staring right at me. Oh, hey, I was just checking on dinner. No problem. Want to lend a hand? I could use some help with the tofu. I guess Sally's trying to cook vegan for us again. I'm not the greatest cook, but I could help, I guess. Especially since Sally's last meal came out so unappetizing. Let me put my stuff away and go wash up. I'll come down if I can, okay? Sounds good. Otherwise, I'll see you at dinner. I'm going to play the event. Those are our choices: to skip it and save energy, or play it. We're going to play it. Once I've got my hands washed, it's back down to the kitchen to give Sally a hand. Maybe together we can make this week's meal better than last week's. Welcome back, Anne. Grab a spoon and stir the pasta, okay? Okay, though, no offense, but did you check this batch? Last week's was not so good. Oh no, I switched my brands. I even made myself some over the weekend just to make sure. This stuff is much better than the last tofu. Plus, I'm not trying to pretend it's hamburger this time. I figure we'll get back to basics this week. This time, fried tofu and portobello fettuccine alfredo. I can see Sally mixing some kind of creamy sauce in a small pan. A pot is boiling on another part of the large stove. I grab a spoon and start to stir the pot of pasta. Let me know when that tofu starts turning brown so I can flip it, okay? This is a pretty amazing spread for all vegetables. Do you mind me asking why you decided to go vegan anyway? It was an easy decision, really. How so? Well, I love animals, whole animals. How does it make sense to eat something you love? I mean, I started looking into being a vegan because I didn't want to hurt any more animals. But when I looked into the health benefit, it became totally obvious. Really? Well, yeah. Reduced chance of heart disease, less chance for diabetes. It's a very healthy diet all around. Shall we compliment Sally, or shall we tell her it's not worth it to give up meat? I'm going to compliment her. If you don't mind me saying, you definitely look really good. Oh, so we got 5 points with Sally. Well, thank you, Anne. I work out too, but the diet really helps. You work out, right? You can get a lot of those essential vitamins and antioxidants in a vegan diet. That does sound pretty good. Oh, yeah. Oh, not that you look bad. Far from it, but every little bit helps, right? Thank you. Here, help me get the fettuccine in the saucepan. Sure. Okay, you keep stirring the pasta. Make sure the mushrooms don't burn. Okay. Thanks for helping me out in here tonight. I know this is a different type of meal for you. It's no problem. It's just nice to see someone who doesn't automatically see something different and think it's bad. Well, I kind of came here to try different things, so I'm trying to keep an open mind. That's a good attitude to have, I think. Look to the positive and try to avoid the negative. I'm used to people making fun of me for being vegan, but it's about making a stand and showing the path to enlightenment. I guess I can understand that. We're all pretty different here, and we're different in different ways. Isabella and Rakisha are well. Even look at you and Max, different, but we have things in common, you know. But we need to embrace that diversity. It's the path to truly capturing the harmonic energy that brings people together in understanding. I really don't understand what she means by energy, but I think I get the message she's trying to convey. Our differences can serve to bring us together sometime. Exactly. Okay, I think we're ready. Let me get the plates out to the table. Can you turn off the stove and tidy up a bit while I serve? Will do. I wonder what she meant about Rakesh and Isabella. Oh well, it doesn't matter for now. I clean up a bit as I hear the others grabbing plates and sitting on the table. A few moments later, and I can hear Sally asking them if they like it. Utter silence. Uh-oh. Hey, come on out and grab a plate. They all really like it. Great job, Anne. Heading out, I join the others to enjoy a great meal with my roommates. It's still a little weird wandering around this place like it's my own home. I've only been here a few weeks. I'm not used to the noises yet. For instance, I can hear a bunch of others downstairs. I wonder what's going on here. Looks like Max, Rakesh, and Sally have set up in the common room. There are also about 4 6-packs stacked on the table. Hey guys. Oh, great! Hey, Anne! We're just about to start playing King's Cup. Come join us. King's Cup? It is a card game with drinking that Isabella showed us. Or maybe a drinking game with cards is a better term. You know, the rules forbid alcohol in here, right? Paging Dr. Buzzkill, you're needed for an immediate funectomy. Anne, don't tell me they lured you into this debauchery. Oh, Dominic, you should join in too. Does nobody listen to me around here? We listen. We just think you are silly. That cracked me up. Come on, Dominic, loosen up. Besides, if we can't do it here, then we're going to be forced to find somewhere else to do it. We'll be out on campus, drunk and wild, talking about how our cruel RA threw us out of our own home. It might not look very good. Oh, fine. Do whatever you like. Just don't come crying to me when the housing authority kicks you all out. I can hear Dominic's door slamming from down here. Come back and join us, Dominic. Poor Dominic. You said Isabella showed you this game? Isn't she here? I know, right? You'd think since this was Isabella's idea, she'd have stuck around, but apparently her last crush called and she had to go running. Crush? Oh, sorry, I meant boyfriend. Sally's holding up air quotes around boyfriend. I guess they haven't been together long. We'll see how long this one lasts. I guess Isabella gets these crushes a lot. Oh well, I'm sure she'll be fine. Okay, so it's just us then? Yes, just V3. 4 if you join us. I don't know if I'm ready for this level of social drinking. I have something to take care of real quick. Don't go hide. No, just, if I'm not down, go ahead and start without me, okay? Don't dawdle, girlie. We just got enough booze for everyone. I can't drink it all by myself. Just most of it. I'm going to play the event. I have to admit, I'm not sure if I'm up for this, but they all really seem to want me to come play with them, and I did want to make some college friends. All right, I may as well have some fun, right? When I get back down, I'm surprised to find Dominic is sitting there. He looks sort of upset. Dominic? I thought you weren't going to play. I thought you wanted to crack down on us. See, Sally, I shouldn't even be down here. Stay put, you grump. You've earned a little ribbing, I think. Just go with the flow already. Dominic grumbles at Sally, but gives me a grudging shrug. I guess he's playing with us after all. Hey, I brought a little something for the wild card rounds. Oh, have you played this game before? I think I played it by another name. Really, I just wanted to get better booze. Okay, well, as you can see, Rakesh set everything up quite nicely for us. She gestures at the table where the game is set up. A large plastic cup sits in the middle of the table. Around it in a circle are a bunch of cards. Oh yeah, I think it's called Circle of Death. Last time I played. It was a while ago, though. The rules are simple. We take turns pulling a card from the circle. Each card has a special task or meaning assigned to it. When it is drawn, we perform the task. The card's meaning are as follows. A, to means that you may make someone at the table other than yourself drink. No offense, Rakesh, but I came down here to play, not to listen to a King's Cup seminar. Just tell us the rules as we pull the card. Yeah, let's get to it. We all cheer, though I'm a little nervous about all this. Dominic also seems a little reluctant. Who goes first? I think someone has now volunteered. Really? Oh, geez, okay. I reach over to the table a little slowly. I guess it's now or never. No dawdling now, come on. Oh, all right. 10. Okay, quick, think of a category. Then we all have to say something that fits into that category. First one to miss has to drink. Okay, liquors. Beer. Boo, you took the easiest one. Vodka. Wine. Rum. Scotch. No. That's... Everyone yells, drink, at the same time. Dominic makes some frustrated noises, but he knows when he's been busted. He takes a big hit off his beer. I'm next then, right? Okay. Ace. The waterfall card. Everybody begins to drink. You can stop when the person to your left stops and not before. Dominic is to my left, so I'm watching him as we all start to drink. He catches my eye and gives a quick wink, but soon he's watching Max to see when he can stop. Max, unfortunately, seems to be out to get us all drunk. It seems like forever before he stops. Jesus, Max, I thought you'd never stop. Can't stand the heat. Get out of the kitchen. Next up, Jack. Uh-oh, make a rule. Everyone has to follow that rule. Every Jack adds another rule. Mahahaha. Okay, every time I touch my ear, everyone has to drink. As if to give us an example, he immediately touches his ear. We all take a drink. That's when the jerk touches his ear 2 more times. I think Max enjoys his power a bit too much. Next will be a 6, ladies. And 6 is for the girls. Bottoms up. The boys cheer as we take a long swig of beer from our cans. When we finish, Max makes it worse by touching his ear again. I'm glad I had a big lunch today. My turn. So with this card, as soon as I show the 4, everyone has to touch the floor. Last person to do it has to drink. Ready? As soon as she flips the card, 5 hands slap down on the floor, Rakesh being the slowest. I was distracted. No excuses now. The next few rounds passed by in a blur of cards and drinking. We made our way around the table 3 or 4 times. At some point, Max broke out the vodka and started pouring it liberally into people's cups. I still managed to sneak by with little sips and not gulping too much. I think the others let it slide since I'm not really used to alcohol. At another point, Sally got a Jack as well. Her rule was that everyone had to say thank you for the bounty every time a card is drawn. Last person to say it had to drink. She was the victim of her own rule a couple times. Between that and Max's ear rule, everyone was starting to get really drunk. Dominic pointed out that we were 3 kings in though, which meant we only needed to find the last king for the game to be over. 10. Never have I ever painted a live mackerel. It would be quite fun to... I don't think anyone's done that, Rakesh. Ah, yes. Never have I ever held hands with a girl. Dominic and Max put their fingers down, so I guess they'd at least made it that far with the ladies. Oh, that made me giggle. Seeing how drunk Max had managed to get us tonight, I decided it's time for him to pay the piper. Never have I ever jumped off a stage. Come on, You're just picking on me. Never have I ever skipped a class to go to band practice. Seriously, screw you guys. Max is the most drinkinest. My plan backfires when Max pulls on his ears 3 times in a row. That jerk. As Sally pulls her card, Rakesh is the last to say, "Thank you," and takes his drink. Ha! The Queen! This is the most special card in Lantern House rules. As the Queen, I get to ask you all my questions. If you don't answer, you get a penalty. We all groan at the thought of answering Sally's question. Who to pick? I really hope she doesn't pick me, which of course means she will immediately pick me. Anne, question. Yeah? Yes, what? Yes, Queen? That's better. Anne, how many people have you kissed? What? Really? Like, everyone? Don't dodge a question, answer it. Does she mean everyone in my life? Just relationships? I don't know, 12? But I've only kissed a couple of people romantically. I said answer, don't mince words with me, Mishy. I don't know, I couldn't tell you. I sigh in defeat. There's no way this could end up well. Oh, you refuse to answer, your Queen. Then for your punishment, you must kiss. I hate the suspense the most. She just strung this out to be dramatic. I know. Dominic! Oh man, why him? Shut up, Max. Shut it, Max. Go on, Anne. But Oh no, I'm shutting down. Sally just looks excited. Max and Rakesh are laughing and waiting. Dominic looks nervous, but he's looking to me. Why? Oh geez, what am I gonna do? Kiss Dominic, just do it. Land a long, wet, sloppy one on him. You know what? Screw it. I came to college to break out of my old mold. Do it, girl. Well, I guess... Hey, I don't get a say in this? Everyone else just shouts no at him. I know I'm blushing like crazy. I don't really know what to do. If you really don't want me to, Dominic. Whatever, stupid game. Dominic doesn't seem to be fighting it as hard as I thought he was going to be. Maybe he's really okay with it. It's just a silly game after all. So I should just... You should just kiss him. Yes, and it's quite simple, I think. I look at Dominic and steel myself. I can see myself moving towards him. I can see myself moving in close. I can see myself grabbing his face, looking deep into his eyes and planting the biggest kiss he's ever had on him. I can see myself not moving at all. I'm just staring at him. Oh no, what do I do? Okay, let's just get it over with. One moment Dominic is sitting there, the next his face is right next to mine. He looks me deep in the eyes and leans in. His lips meet mine, and before I know it, we're kissing. His mouth is firm but gentle. It feels nice. Our eyes are closed, and I don't know how long we're at it, but the others start cheering. I open my eyes and immediately pull my arms away from his shoulders. When did I put those there? Poor girl. Wee-wee! Way to go, Anne. So hot. Nice one, Shy Gal. Though next time, try to do better than that jerk off, yeah? Oh, shut up, you douchebag. All right. Pull the next card, Anne. I certainly can't talk right now, so I just reach out to grab the next card. Flipping on the table, I think everyone is shocked to see that the fourth king is laid out. Everyone cheers as I grab the cup full of beer and vodka from the middle of the table. I'm honestly just glad for the distraction as I empty the cup. All right, everyone, we've had our fun. That's the game. Aw, let's go another round. I don't think your liver could take another round. Bah! I'll get another one. Someone help it to bed and then get back to your own. It's far too late already. I will help her off to bed. You take one shoulder, I'll take the other. The drunken deadlift is a two-man event. I'm just fine. I'm the capital of the sober team. As the other two wrestle with a reluctant Sally, I wave goodnight and head back to my room to crash. Class is going to begin any minute now. I really need to get a move on. It's a beautiful day out, though. Maybe later I can come read under the trees. It's very relaxing out here. The trees are rustling in the breeze. The sun is shining. There's even music playing. Wait, music? Oh, there's actually someone playing over there. I think I know him. Max, is that you? Anne, hey gal, come on over. I've been working on some new stuff. Come listen. Well, I kind of... Come on, just give me a couple minutes. Plus, I'm making some good change, right? Stay a bit. Play the event or skip it. Of course, you know we're playing it. Oh, why not? It's not like I get cute boys asking me to come over every day. I can be late for one class, can't I? Are you busking? Well, I didn't start out to. I was just practicing a bit out here and some jerk threw some spare change into my case. I look Max over. He's looking a little grungy, but it's probably just his laundry day. Well, I don't think you look like a bum, Max. Thanks, I think. Anyway, it's not such a bad gig. I might do this for a bit of beer money on occasion. I don't know where all these college students get all this money to throw away, though. I thought college kids were supposed to be poor. I know I am. No kidding, right? So you heard the music, right? What'd you think? Oh, it's fantastic. You're really good at it, Max. I got a good feeling about the song. I think it'll be a big one for us. Hey, as long as you're here, help me make a bit more money. Well, I've got a little cash, but I kind of have plans for it. No, nothing like that. I just want you to help me draw a crowd. What? No, it's easy. If people walk by and they see you cheering and clapping for me, they're going to want to stop and find out what's going on, right? I guess, but I mean, you want me to cheer for you? Yeah, just go swoon for me and stuff. Act like a real fan. I don't know, Max. I don't know if I can do that. He wants me to make a spectacle of myself? I could already feel my cheeks heating up at the thought of it. Come on, Anne. Do me a solid. Tell you what, I'll even give you a manager's fee. 10% off the top of whatever I take in. Think of how many bookmarks and textbook covers that kind of cash could get you. Bookmarks and textbook covers? Whatever you buy for studying. You know what I mean. Go stud! Yay! Play guitar, man! I look over at the new voices and see two very attractive girls doing exactly what Max wanted. Only one of them spoke up. She seems pretty exuberant. Wait, did you offer this to every girl? No, I swear. I guess I've managed to get a few fans. He's playing pretty well. Still, I can't believe they showed up just as he was asking me. Well, I guess you don't need me then. Come on, Anne. I totally need you still. Remember? Three's a crowd, right? If people see a real crowd starting up, they'll really start to flood in. I don't know. Should we leave or cheer for Max? Of course we're going to cheer for Max. Woo! 15 points in our relationship bar. I came here to make friends, and I think Max is my friend. So I just have to say what they're saying? Play another song! Encore! Thanks, Anne. I appreciate it so much. I just hope I can do a good job. You'll be great. Just wait until you see me work a crowd though, Anne. I back away from Max as he begins to play a new song for us. I even throw a coin into his guitar case just to help things along. Woo! You play really well. Yeah, play us some more. Hey everyone, I'm Max. I'm with the Black Alley Flash, though they're not here right now. Keep playing, keep playing. Yeah, you sound great, stud. One of the girls looks at me questioningly. I know because I saw out of the corner of my eyes as I tried to hide my face. Yeah, good looking, you sound great. The girls give me a thumbs up while mouthing, "Isn't he cute?" at me. I just nod, still embarrassed. Doesn't take long before Max's plan starts to work. An actual crowd had started gathering around. Max is playing and looking around the crowd, winking at some of the ladies. I get a nod and a wink before he starts into a new song. This one's for a good friend who really helped me out. I guess Max thinks we're friends too. I blush at the dedication. You're welcome! I stop just shy of glaring at the girl who piped up. I know who he meant, and that's good enough. He's still looking at me as he starts really ripping onto his guitar. I think I've heard him practice this one in his room. The solo is really powerful. The whole crowd is looking in rapt attention as Max's fingers glide along the frets. Max is in the zone. He's got us eating out of the palm of his hand. Smack! Out of nowhere, a football smacks Max right in the face. I can't believe it. He falls over, splayed out on his back. I'm running towards him even as the other onlookers are gasping in shock. Whoa, music dude, sorry man. That was pretty nasty fumble, sorry dude. Ugh, what the hell? I'm the first by Max's side. Anne, what was that? Are you alright? Some idiot hit you. Ugh, I'm fine. Just knocked the wind out of me, that's all. The crowd around breathes a sigh of relief and starts dissipating. Hey, come on. Little help there, bro? One of the onlookers rolls his eyes and grabs the football from where it landed near Max. With a vicious drop kick, he sends it off towards the quad fountain. Not cool, dude. Max and I laugh as the jerk runs off to rescue his football. Come on, let's close up shop and go count our booty. Yeah, okay. Thanks for helping, Anne, really. Well, next I'm going to help you up. Together we make our way out of the quad with Max's gear in tow. Not much time left in the weekend, and I've still got a lot of studying to do. Classes are really starting to ramp up and I don't want to get left behind. Are you crazy? Seriously? You've gone over the edge this time. You crazy control freak. Have you forgotten that this is a college? I know you like to treat it like your own personal hookup bar, but you're supposed to be here to learn. That is no excuse for taking our precious weekend time from us. And in the evenings, some of us have lives to lead, jackass. Apparently, Dominic and Isabella are arguing about something. I guess I could see what's going on. Then again, I kind of have things I should be doing. Well, it couldn't hurt to find out what they're arguing about. They're really making too much noise for me to really concentrate. I'm not stealing your life away, Isabella. I'm asking you to dedicate a few hours on Saturdays to actually accomplish the higher learning you're supposed to be here for. What? Do you think I can't keep my grades up? My GPA is fine, thank you very much. Oh yes? I'm sure you're acing every subject while you think about which boy to date next. Screw you! And besides, if you are that good, you should be sharing your skills with the rest of the house. Just like Anne here should be sharing her tips with everyone. She's an excellent student. While I am sure I could be convinced to study her a little closer, but that's besides the point. Wait, what are we doing? Apparently, control freak Dominic likes to watch people studying. Honestly, I don't really know what's going on here. That's not what I was talking about, and you know it. That is, in fact, Exactly what I want to enforce a study group for. Anne, I'm talking to Isabella about enforcing a study hall for the roommates every Saturday evening. A few hours every week for people to get help they need. Do you mean a few hours for you to lock everyone down, keep us trapped in the house while we grow old? Some of us have plans for weekends, jerk. We'd really like to party while we're young, you know? And there'll be plenty of time to go have fun on Sunday night. Oh, yeah. Everyone knows the best parties happen on Sundays. Right. Maybe there's more to college life than just trying to party all the time. What about people's relationships? Some of us have very busy boyfriends, you know. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me call up the professors and let them know to stop classes next week so you can catch up on your makeouts. Oh, whatever. Well, Anne, what about you? You agree with me, right, Anne? A group study hall could be fun, plus we'd all have a chance to learn some different things. I suppose Dominic is counting on me to back up his point. I'm sure the people in the house could benefit from a more structured study period. Then again, I don't know if I want to impose that on people. Moreover, if I'm ever going to get out of my shell, weekend fun might be the only time to do it. What if I ever had a boyfriend like Isabella? How much would I miss my Saturdays then? Okay, I'll probably never have a boyfriend like Isabella does, but anyway, I do love to study, and doing it in a group actually can be a lot of fun. I'm going to support Isabella on this one because I don't think that anybody should enforce anybody to do something that they don't really want to do. That's just my opinion. So I have 5 points with Isabella now. Sorry, Dominic. I have to side with Isabella on this one. Ha! In your face. Anne, don't tell me these delinquents have gotten to you too. It's not that they've gotten to me. It's just that, well, I mean, you're so good at hitting the books. I thought you'd like the extra time for studying. Well, it's just that weekends are for partying and getting out of the rut we get into during the week. Little Anne is starting to realize that. This is still a place of learning, damn it. Well, it's not that I wouldn't be happy to help anyone who's having problems studying, but I don't think we should force others to give up their free time. And, well, sometimes it's nice to loosen up every once in a while. College should be about trying different things, too. There you go, girl. Exactly. Whatever. Screw you both. I tried to help you do something to make sure your time is productive, and this is what I get? Dominic storms off to his bedroom. I feel bad for disappointing him, but I think I made the right decision. Isabella is sure I made the right choice, though, throwing her hands out so I can give her a high five. There you go. Nice one. I hope we don't hurt his feelings too badly. Oh, he'll be fine once he remembers that we're people and not some kind of learning robots. Though, you may want to stay out of his way for a little bit. Hey, though, nice to have a girl around here who has my back, you know? Isabella winks at me and goes back to her room. Oh, I lost 5 points with Dominic. Okay, that's all right. I take the hint and head back to my room. All right, I'm going to save this here. I want to show you before we go what our stats are. So I have 5 with Isabella, nothing with Dominic. I'm doing really good with Max, and 5 subsequently with Rakesh and Sally, and these are my skill requirements. So we're doing okay. It's still week 2. Next time we get together, we'll do week 3. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Virtual hugs, and I'll talk to you super soon.